Hey guys, it's me, Pink Lover, and today I'm going to be showing you my collection so far of Monster High dolls and where I keep them. And I'm going to be doing an episode of Monster High coming up soon as well. So let's see. So I have them on a shelf in my bedroom, and this is all of them so far, and I'm going to do like quick little reviews on them and tell you details about them, like which sets they came from and stuff like that. So the first one that I grabbed off of the shelf is Serena Von Boo, and she was from Monster High's Freaky Fusion movie, and I got her for Christmas 2015. And she is supposed to be a ghost slash mermaid, and she's really cool. And I love her hair colors, how it's like blue and purple, and I love her. She's really cool. And she can stand up on her own if you spread her tail out. If you split it in half, and she can stand on her own. And also, if you kind of place her in a certain way, then she can stand up with her tail still being somewhat together. And she has chains and stuff, just kind of like Spectra, and she has fins, and her face glows in the dark. She's really cool. Next, we have Laguna Blue, and I got her, I don't know, probably like a few years ago for my birthday, for my brother, and she's really pretty. This is Dance Class Laguna, that's why she has like a tutu on, and kind of like ballet slipper high heels with like the ribbons that go up your legs if one of her fins fell off. Sorry if my nails look bad. I just took the nail polish off of them and I didn't do a very good job, but Laguna is one of my favorite characters. I love her Australian accent and like her cute kind of like chubby little face. And I love her freckles and the blue in her hair. And this is just an overview of her. Next, I pulled Frankie, and one thing you probably noticed about my shelf is that some of the dolls are sitting and some of them are standing in their stands. That's because the dolls that don't have stands, I made them sit, and the dolls that do have stands stand up in the back behind them. My Frankie Stein is the first Frankie Stein like that ever came out. She's the original from the original line back in like 2010 or 11 when Monster High first started, and I got her really, really quickly after it came out because the second I saw the commercials, I really fell in love with Monster High and how it was so different from just like regular Barbie dolls and stuff. Next, I pulled Spectra Vondergeist, and she is obviously a ghost. I love how like she has clear plastic as her feet and by her hands. That's really cool. How like it fades from white to kind of like a grayish color and then to clear. She's all full of chains, and I love her shoes. They're really cute. And Spectra was last featured in the newest Monster High movie called Haunted. And this Spectra, I think, is from like, I don't know, it was like the dance one, not Dance Class. It was like a party one or something. I forget what it was called though. And notice how I pushed like this back piece up a little bit so it looks like she's floating from her stand. Next, I pulled Abby Abominable, and she's probably like in my top 5 Monster High favorites. I love her. I love how she's completely blue and like extremely sparkly, and I love how she has like these icicle shoes and icicles and glitter, like so much glitter is all over her right now. And her face and her hair has tinsel and a bunch of different colors, and she even has purple icicle earrings. She's one of my favorite dolls, and I love her accent. She's just like amazing. She's a great character and a beautiful doll. And this Abby is from the Scarus line, which was also a Monster High movie. Next, I pulled Cleo Denial, and this is Cleo from the Fear Book line from Monster High. She is probably in my top 3 favorites, probably like number 2 or number 3. I don't know. I don't have like a number 1 favorite, but I definitely do have a few that I really like. And this is my favorite Cleo that Monster High has ever made so far, because I love how like the underlayer of her hair is like a teal, and I love all the colors in her outfit, and I love the shoes. Like, and all the accessories that she came with. And she came with a fear book. This is like my favorite Cleo. Even more of a favorite than like the original Cleo. Next, I have Rebecca Steam, and she is from the Dead Tired line from Monster High. See, they have little slippers and like little eye caps for when you go to sleep, and they're all wearing pajamas. And I like Rebecca a lot because she looks like she's made from like completely metal, and she has like these little gears over here, and these are like goggles. Like, she would have goggles, but this is Dead Tired, so now they're like the eye caps and stuff. And she has like bolts and all different things around her, and she's really cool. She originally came with straight hair and a ponytail, but I took it out and curled it with tinfoil and boiling water because, like in most movies, she does have curly black hair with the blue streaks. Next, I have Draculaura, and this Draculaura came in a 2-pack with Claude Wolf, who I will review in the next couple of people that I pull off the shelf. And I love this Draculaura. She came with 2 outfits and a bunch of accessories in that set, and her umbrella to shield her from the sun because she's a vampire and the sun will like melt her and destroy her. I love Draculaura. She is probably, if I had to pick a favorite, if somebody was begging me to pick a favorite, it would probably be Draculaura. I just love how her theme is black and pink and hearts, and she's just so nice and so helpful and just an adorable character in the Monster High world. And she originally came with like really high pigtails, but in most Monster High movies, her hair has really like low pigtails, so I changed it and straightened it a little bit. Next, I pulled the Cat Sisters, Meowlody and Persephone, and they are basically Torali's best friends and like her tag-alongs, and kind of like the 2 girls that do whatever she says no matter what. They're like her best friends. And they are twins, obviously, except Meowlody has white hair and Persephone has black hair. And they have like red and orange and black themed outfits with like tiger striped shirts, which is really cool. And they are like really, really detailed, and I love their tails, and everything about them is really nice, especially their shoes. And they are originals. Next, I got Claude Wolf. I pulled him off the shelf, and he was next to Draculaura, as you saw before. I feel like they should dress Claude in more like boy clothes, like, I don't know, shorts and sneakers instead of like scarves and gold and whatever this stuff is. He's wearing a little hat. He has his little earring in his ear. And this is the one that came with Draculaura, like I said. Very detailed. He is the older brother of Claudine Wolf and Howleen Wolf, and is the younger brother of Claudia Wolf. And he is a werewolf, and I don't think he's one of the originals. Like, this isn't the original Claude that came out, I don't think, but it is the one, like I said, that came with Draculaura. Next, I pulled Claudine Wolf, who is Howleen Wolf's older sister and Claude and Claudia's little sister. And she is from the Sweet 1600s line, this particular Claudine is, and she has purple tinsel in her hair and glitter, like really, really glittery makeup. And she's wearing kind of like a suit kind of outfit with really nice shoes with like fur and like really interesting back heels. And I like how on her belt is like the crescent moon. And she's wearing purple gloves. This is a really nice Claudine. Next I got Howleen, who is Claude, Claudia's, and Claudine's younger sister. She is adorable, and I love this one. This is my favorite Howleen ever. It's from the 13 Wishes Monster High movie line, and she is wearing a little hat, which is adorable, with pink kind of wavy hair, and like a little leather jacket, like it's purple though, and this really bright and neon outfit with adorable little boots. And one thing you'll notice about Howleen is she is shorter than all the Monster High dolls, because she is younger than them. Like, she's supposed to be younger than them. And Howleen is adorable and fierce. Next, I have Dead Tired Ghoulia, who I have made some modifications to. I gave her one of Frankie Stein's red little bracelets because I felt like she needed some sort of an accessory to this look besides her usual glasses. My favorite thing about Ghoulia is probably her really pretty like cotton candy blue hair, and I like these shoes too, these like little slippers. And she came with 2 accessories, I think. I think she came with like a sleepover to-do list, because this is from the Dead Tired line. And I think she came with brain puffs, which is like, I guess, her little snack or something. And what I did to this Ghoulia as my other modification is I straightened her hair using cold water and one of the old flat irons I had in my house. Next we have Dr. Bloodgood, which is Headless Headmistress Bloodgood, and her horse, Nightmare. She is like the ruler and just the head of Monster High School, which is a really important thing. And she's taller than all the students, obviously, because she is older than them and is wearing really high heels. And she is much bigger and thicker and just a different shape than the girls at Monster High, and her head pops off. Kind of like the Bratz doll's head used to. Like with this little thing, and then the head just hooks back on. And then finally her horse, Nightmare, with the dark purple and pink hair and the Monster High skullette on her, and it's a really great horse. Thank you for watching. That was it for this video, and as you can see, there's so much room left on this shelf, and I'll keep collecting for as long as they keep doing Monster High. Please like and subscribe for more, and comment down below if there's any tutorial or video you want to see while we take our break from LEGO Friends. Bye!